I think one of the most rewarding aspects of the course for me was probably the group of people that I studied with, because I don't know whether we were especially lucky, but I've heard other people say this in other courses, because we were a very different group of people from different backgrounds. We probably never would have met under different circumstances, and we came together all learning, all knowing really nothing, all starting together and all learning something together. It's quite an unusual situation to be in as an adult. Usually you're in a situation where you know lots and you're teaching someone, or you know nothing, but just to be all on a level playing field, all meet and all go on the same journey together, I think that was amazing and a great, fantastic opportunity. So that was brilliant. I mean, obviously learning the skills, realizing that if you think you can't draw, that you can, or for some people think they might not be able to present to clients, but they can. I think it's, for different people it means different things. For me personally, I knew I could do the client thing, I knew I could do the business thing. I kind of probably thought I'd be okay drawing. What I didn't expect to get out of it, that I did, was this amazing learning experience, both learning the skills, but also the learning of kind of being scared and learning things for the first time, which I think as an adult is sometimes that you don't get an opportunity to do very often. So yeah, it was kind of an unexpected benefit. Yeah, at the end of the course, after I'd been to bed for about 2 weeks to recover from handing in the final project, yeah, you definitely feel you've got the skills you need. I mean, you're not the finished product when you come out. Clearly, what you're doing is you're then going on and you're going to have to get your first client. So all these little steps on the way are things that you go through and you build on. But yeah, I knew how to design a garden. So that's great. I mean, I wouldn't say I knew how to design, the biggest garden in the world. But if someone came to me and said, "Can you help me with my back garden?" then the answer is yes, I can. And I know what to do. So yeah, that's what's important. Yes, yeah, they definitely were. They definitely were. I think you can't. Obviously, the taster day is quite small, and it can't give you a picture of the whole course. So there's so much more involved. I was. They say things to you at the taster day, like they tell you about how much you're going to learn in a year, and you go, "Oh yes, I'll learn a lot." And then you get to the end of the year and you think, "I can't believe how much I have learnt in 1 year." It's a real journey. It's really exciting, and the taster day is great because you get like a little glimpse of what it could be like, which is really exciting and made me think, I've got to do it. I really want to do it. But you can't really know what it's like until you're in there. What I'd say was there's so much more in the course. But things like the taster day, you get to look at the work of other students. You get to meet people who have done the course before, and just seeing their portfolios and realising that they've done that. Maybe 1 year ago or 2 years ago they were like you and they didn't know how to do any of this stuff. They just knew they wanted to do it, but they didn't know how to do any of it. And then you look at their portfolios and you think, wow, that's the real deal. That's the real thing. So stuff like that, you get a taste of it because it's a taster day, but obviously it can't really show you the whole thing. But it's definitely worth going along for sure. Ooh, what advice would I give to someone? Well, I would advise them to, first of all, think carefully about how committed they are to it. And I mean that in a good way, because it's a very, very intensive programme. That's why it's good, because you learn everything that you need to learn in order to become a practicing garden designer, but you learn it in a year, which for me was definitely what I wanted to do. I didn't want to spend 4 years studying. I didn't have 4 years, didn't want to spend 4 years in a classroom. But that means it's intense. So I think you need to think about why you want to do it, why you want to do it now, rather than last year or in a year's time. And just understand what's going to be required of you in terms of time in the classroom, time outside of the classroom. I think, to be honest, if you go to the taster day and you walk away like I do thinking that was amazing, you won't be able to not do it. So I think you've just got to explore it. If it's right for you, it'll be right and you'll know it, and you've just got to find out about it, try it out really.